It's California Garden out here in Anaheim. I'm out here with the crew. We got everybody from Texas Sheepdog to News Now Houston to Ida Foxy Queen to Johnny 5-0, Ohio Guardian. We have Dat Man. We have High Desert Community Watch. And then we got the cameraman. And we got a couple other guys out here with us. We are doing a First Amendment audit over here at the train station. It seems that it's a city-owned property. It's owned by the city of Anaheim. And it seems that the security decided to try to trespass somebody yesterday for public filming. So we're going to come out here and see what's going on. The whole crew out here. This is the Anaheim Regional Transportation Intermodal Center. Also known as Artic. As you can see in the background, there's Angel Stadium. Right across the street is the old duck pond, now known as a Honda Center. Security's not very happy. Uh-oh.
So you're just calling? He's got his mic there.
So that's Dat Man with a Arizona iced tea and a paper bag. This guy doesn't seem very happy to be on film. Look at this guy, he's over here filming too. Big A for Anaheim Stadium. One of our auditors right there taking some pictures. Well, there's the Metrolink track. There's the freeway, 57 freeway, northbound. At a Regional Transportation Intermodal Center.
There are photos that you guys are taking that we construe as possible.
You keep saying that.
Okay. Sir, I'm discussing something with him, okay? Okay.
But you don't want to hear about it.
No, he keeps saying the same thing.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That's an opinion.
Okay. Go ahead.
What, are you trained to make legal determinations? Okay, yeah, that's right.
So
That's why you should
You and I can
Yeah,
finish this?
we
Okay.
can. Yeah, we can.
So what they're saying is,
So you don't want to hear them out?
from Amtrak, Homeland Security as well, they say if you're taking photos of areas that we consider that could be not really restricted areas, but they could be considered possibly, you know, guys, please stop. He dismissed him. So,
That's affirmative, sir. You had a question, Bob?
Comes up on the road.
Maybe he likes you.
That's just a waste of time over there. He's going off on that tangent.
Talk about mass audits here. Look, they got cameras here. They have cameras here. So we got cameras here.
I've been trespassed.
We got cameras over here.
The Ohio Guardian's been trespassed on public property.
Oh, down here by himself. There's Texas Sheepdog with his open container and his, don't tell anybody, but his holster right there. That's high desert. So there we go, right there we have Ohio Guardian, we have Time to Stand, we have High Desert Community Watch over here, we have Ida Foxy Queen, we have Texas Sheepdog over there, they got the cameraman and Dat Man. He's now Houston's over here somewhere, he's hiding somewhere. And we got somebody else filming right here. There's Johnny 5-0. There's three supporters there. Got the guy in the Hawaiian shirt, the guy with the GoPro. And this gentleman right here sat next to Ida Foxy Queen. So come out here, we got several gentlemen. Several ladies and gentlemen. We're out here exercising our First Amendment right. This is a city-owned property. It's owned by the city of Anaheim. And then the Metro Link, which is owned by the Southern California Regional Transportation or Agency or something like that. I can't remember what the exact initials are, but it is a public agency, publicly owned. publicly funded. As it says nothing here about filming or recording. You guys can see it. So here's the little rent-a-cop, toy cop crying to the real police.
Very nicely.
You got him blocked? We got an unmarked vehicle. Let's get the license plate of this detective's vehicle. There's News Now Houston. Look at that, no front license plate. We have illegal tint on the windows. Also, they left their vehicles idling. You know, in the state of California, on idling vehicles against the law. You're not allowed to leave your vehicle idle outside.
What's his name? Then I could be able to sit with me. He's a supervisor. Okay, but I still was next. He come talk.
He's not leaving, obviously, right? We're in the atrium. We have a wrap for you. Sir, can you do me a favor, please? Sir.
Yes.
You can come all you want, but just give him the space. That's all I keep asking you guys to do. That's all I keep asking you.
I'm more than 10 feet away from them. No, don't go over there. Don't go over there. So
basically, this guy, this officer here, this sergeant tells me, what are you drinking? I said, it's not alcohol. And he says, well, you don't see the property. You got to leave. And I said, really? And so I walked past.
What lodge you break?
I came back. I was like, dude, you can't tell me to leave from a city place because you don't even know what this is. So how can you determine that this is?
So you were actually nice enough to tell him that you were not drinking alcohol?
Yes, I was out.
And he still told you
still had to leave.
So you know you don't have to answer any other questions to begin with.
Exactly.
But yeah, you were nice enough to say it's not alcohol.
The communist. So there's News Now Houston. He doesn't want to come on the property, which is pretty smart. The trespass that they gave him last night was unlawful. You have no right to trespass, and this is city property. It's open to the public. It's owned by the city of Anaheim. It has public trains that are owned. The Metrolink. So this officer right here is refusing to identify. So we have that man is interrogating the police.
And I basically told him, I said, you can't trespass.
Excuse me, officer.
That's not your part.
Officer, doesn't California have a no idling law?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Okay, I could have sworn there was a law about you can't idle an engine.
Well, neither is that one, right?
He doesn't speak. It looks like he doesn't speak. He talks out of the So it looks like they're tripping over each other on the car. Is it okay to film? Is it okay to film? Perfect.
Pardon my message, right? Right? Well, I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't know.
Do we do the paperwork later? That's how we do it. We do the paperwork later. You know, we got an officer out here surrounded by photographers or just citizens in general. We respond to that first, resolve that, then we do the paperwork.
That was hilarious.
Of course. But you made it difficult intentionally.
Since we did everything we're supposed to. We had come in here and film. Security gave us a real hard time. Your officer showed up last night. Trespassed. We've all established this person in the right. You guys have
Hey, he was the one that came to the freaking car wash on me.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Mr. Car Wash.
That's correct.
Maybe I couldn't come back for the car wash.
Well, my badge is 645, but we go by
I was trespassing the car wash a couple weeks ago.
So, this is the perfect
And now you're
example
trespassed from the
to
train
all you
station.
officers out there that are undermining everything a good
G.
officer
Alvarez.
You might want to train these other guys.
does. They don't move by this guy.
562 used to be.
This wasn't easy.
Could you put that away? I mean, there's like kids around here and stuff. Let's not embarrass
You do that stuff, you piss people off. So guys like this have to deal with them. And the kids wonder where they are. At the end of the day,
You know who's driving that?
stop!
That's right, brother. That's right, brother. That's right, man. That's right. Yeah, thank you, sir. You're dismissed.
Thank you for your professionalism.
Thank you for your professionalism.
Oh, now we know what we're going to do.
Thank you.
I actually called the manager.
Thank you. Please teach these other guys.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 police cars.
That
public
one right
film.
there behind that, that's an undercover unit. Someone's here undercover. And I got the VIN number because it has no plate. And
Yeah.
I mentioned that to our office. That
See that? That's right. Because officers like him, good officers, they make it home at the end of the night. Partly that's because there's bad people out there that would kill anyone. But there's a large amount of people that retaliate against police because of the experience they've had at the hands of the bad cops. Bad cops don't care. So I'm going to do my part, and we're going to do our part to offer police officers a chance to do the right thing in a situation that's very difficult. You have a guy in a state, California, where carrying a handgun is illegal. Carrying a, as you guys saw, a dildo, you know, a holster that obviously looks like a pistol. Could have been a pack of cigarettes, could have been a cell phone. This thing could have held anything. It's a holster, it's also a holster, right? And you know, this officer came up, he suspected I wasn't deaf, but he did the right thing, communicated me with writing. And whether I'm deaf or I just want to communicate in writing, he's going to have to do that. And he did. He wanted me to get off the car. I didn't. I mean, I made it very difficult for him to pass. A lot of officers would have beat my ass. But he didn't. You guys saw how difficult that was for him. And, you know, so the platform, giving these officers an opportunity to do the right thing or the wrong thing and expose it. Whether it's good or bad, expose it. Unfortunately, on my channel, all you see is a bunch of bad officers because it's sad to say that most of the time that's all I run into.
Okay, now can you give like a little bit of detail of what happened yesterday? People don't know. We came back here for a reason, guys. We did it out of here last night. So we came back here in force. Sheep Dog, please explain kind of like what happened last night.
You know, filming in public is a First Amendment protected activity. You're in a public place, you're legally standing where you're standing. You know, you can film, you can take notes, you can take pictures, you can ask questions. And last night we came to do that. And immediately security here at the Anaheim Regional Transportation Intermodal Center got on the photographers and told them to stop filming. Called the police. I was posing as a good citizen.
You'll see that footage later on.
You'll see that footage later on. I was with them, but I was posing as a good citizen, concerned about the filming. So as the security and our guys were going back and forth, I walked up, and security's giving them a hard time telling them they can't film. I walked up filming the group, posing as somebody who's there to protect the security officer from false allegation. Yeah, that's what they say to me. Tell me how you do stuff. So it appeared to me that you can film as long as you're protecting them or you're filming. You get the picture. Police came. A trespass warning was given to News Now Houston because he wouldn't stop filming. The hand was forced. Nobody went to jail. You know, this is a situation where we don't like people that they want to try to bring.
Hey, what's that case law? What's the case law that says you cannot be trespassed?
148.G. 148.G says that.
Well, you know what? I'm going to look it up and educate myself.
Sure, and we appreciate that, but a lot of officers won't even do that.
A lot of officers should already know that.
You got to stop it.
But that's not your fault. You don't. That's your training. Because that's your training.
Hear me out here. Have you taken the time to study the penal code? That's that thick?
Oh, all of
Yeah,
them?
not all of it, but certain laws that pertain to us as photographers.
I know exactly what you're saying. I can't be responsible to know every single penal code. I agree with you 100%.
What about the vehicle code? That's that thick.
Exactly.
What about the
here's,
hold on here.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. I agree with you 100%. Yeah.
You have the business and professions code, health and safety code. Okay.
Right.
Have you taken the time to memorize all that? Have I taken the time to memorize all that?
Absolutely, we don't.
So here's the only thing I would say. In this day and age, when you're dealing with all of these activists, the disconnect from police to citizens that we have in this country right now.
Explain 148, but he's going to.
Yeah. So in this day and age, when the police are confronted in such a divided country, like you see it all over the news, I would hope that your department would look at specific things in that big manual that you just listed and said, these are the important things that you should know. Firearms are a huge thing in our country right now. You should know specifically, if you're going to go out and arrest people for firearms, guys, we just want to make sure you're trained properly on what those laws are. So no, you don't need to know this. But you know what? These are the important things in our society today, and you should know these little things. That's all I'm saying.
You know where the majority of all the update stuff comes from, right?
Where?
Case law.
Yeah.
So
it's on your department when case law comes out.
Back, guys.
Yeah. When case law comes out, to say, hey guys, just want to let you know that you've got new case law. And you want to
over that. Oh, I got you. You must
And then the second was there was an old man that we were just talking to, and he said that something happened with him, but he doesn't want to press charges.
Hello?
Wait, hold on, guys. Wow.
Yes.
Tell you what I'm doing. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So, as far as being here and filming, no worries. Do what you gotta do. Have fun. Like, just all I'm asking is, what the law says is, don't commit a crime. As long as you don't commit a crime, and that's causing like disturbances, as far as blocking somebody to like
There's several senior officers and there's one sergeant. They're not trying to trespass us. We're just trying to figure out because the officer asked.
Being a public building, if you're not committing a crime, can you be trespassed?
So, I'll give you the example that was given to me. And it's kind of like the library scenario. Just say you're in a library and you're causing a disturbance. And they're like, hey, can you please leave? You're causing a disturbance. They keep causing a disturbance.
Okay.
They keep causing a disturbance. Well, the disturbance to them is just being loud. They can be trespassed.
Okay.
And that's not against the law. That building can do that. So in this scenario, we don't have anything that equates to that yet.
So holding the camera in of itself and filming is not creating disturbance.
Okay.
So how come
the reason I specifically
I'll
asked,
get you right after.
and the reason I specifically asked is because he specifically told us that.
They were under a misunderstanding, and that's what we're trying to clear up.
That's why we're out here.
So I think we're going to have follow-up meetings coming up just to make sure that everybody's on the
Okay.
same page.
Because his opinion was if you have detachable things on your camera, that's professional, you're not allowed in here.
Well, and just to help, just so you see their side of it, they do a lot of filming.
Okay.
And they pay a ton of insurance. So their
Okay.
understanding was anybody with, however you describe it, with the
Detachable items.
would qualify for their insurance, and that was up for them. But they need to work that out.
We're yelling at you.
Okay. Does that make sense?
I understand.
Okay, yeah, and I understand where you're coming from too. As long as everybody understands, that's
But
why
typically
that's
that kind of filming with that insurance is a production company.
Okay.
And they're going to know that that is a production company showing up.
But just
They're going to call it at a time and say, hey, we're going to
when people get told like, hey, this is the rule.
Okay.
It's hard
All right.
to.
Yes, sir.
I understand.
Okay,
That's
you
why
got
we're out here.
it. You got a question, sir?
How come this couldn't be done a lot sooner?
We were trying to figure it out. I'm sorry that justice takes process. Anything
How
else?
come you guys were so rude to me when I asked for your name and address?
I was never.
You were very rude to me.
You were
It's all
aggressive to
recorded.
me in the way you talked to
How
me.
was I aggressive?
In your tone, I just said that.
But then
You
how
were-
can you determine that that's aggressive? That's your
Because I've been up. Yeah.
That's not a fact.
No.
You just
I
said
didn't say it.
Did
I
y'all
said
just
you're
hear that?
aggressive.
It's an opinion.
That's
So,
my
but
opinion. You're asking me.
But you can't.
But
how
yes,
was
you
I
can ask
aggressive?
him, but when you're asking me, I'm
How
telling
was I
you my
aggressive?
opinion. In your tone, and the way you keep
So-
cutting off and talking over, to me that's acting aggressive.
Explain aggressive. Give me the definition.
I'm not going to give you Webster's dictionary. I've just told you what I've told you.
It's because I'm black. I'm the black guy and I'm an angry black guy.
There you go. You can, if you want to go on that route, feel free.
Well, yeah.
Anybody
it's my,
else?
It's my opinion.
Yes, sir.
So the gentleman that was trespassed here last night, he's good to go to come back here?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't. Assuming we're talking about the person that it was for filming. Now I don't know if there's any other trespasses.
Well, like you told me, if you were one of the 4 people that were here
You're good to go.
you're subject to
Good to go.
arrest.
Yep.
Okay.
Clarified everything.
I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you.
Okay.
So we have here. Look at. So this is well, this is continuing a public thoroughfare. The public thoroughfare. So, like a public sidewalk, it's a public thoroughfare. If we're behind a security checkpoint, that's a different story. But we're not behind a security checkpoint. So this is a public thoroughfare.
Being calm and not jumping to conclusions really helps out.
Hey, officer, just so you know, the guy with the bike.
Some people are going to react to that. Yeah. Understood.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we have come to the conclusion that the trespass of News Now Houston from this facility last night is invalid. He's welcome to come back to the facility. They have no grounds to trespass. They confused his personal videography or even his journalistic as a media or press member with commercial, like a movie production or television show. So the question came up, where do we get the idea that we can't be trespassed from this facility? This is considered a public thoroughfare. Public buses come in here, public trains come here, people come in here all the time. So it's open to the public, it's a public thoroughfare, just like the airports. Anybody knows the Hare Krishnas in the airports, and the other people that hand out religious items or religious tracts or preach in the airports. They're allowed to do that because it's a public thoroughfare. As long as they're not behind a security checkpoint or behind a point where you have to have fare. So if like if you're down on the train platform, we have to have fare, or if you're behind a security checkpoint at an airport, unless you have a ticket or have paid your fare, that's a different story. But out here at a public forum, it's a public thoroughfare and we're allowed to film.
That was hard for him to pass. Hard. I pulled out every stop.
Yeah, there was a lot of motion, man.
No, I didn't. Okay, so that was extremely hard for him to pass. As I'm looking at him, Detective Marconi was killed in San Antonio, Texas, outside the public safety headquarters. Still moving. Because I knew him personally. He was a good officer, good man, good father, good citizen. Killed by a man who was pissed off because of the way the police handled him at a child custody situation. He was pissed at the police. Marconi lost his life because of his officer. I was looking at this officer, and that's exactly how Detective Marconi would have handled that call. That's what moved me. So let everybody know that.
Please tag me, please.
All right.
My phone.
Great job.
Tag me. Okay, man.
Thank you guys, everybody.
Richard's
Thank you.
gonna take me off.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
LAX.
Appreciate the support.